Have you ever wondered how people thousands of years ago, without phones, advanced tools, or machines, managed to build towering cities, invent writing, and create the foundation for the world we know today? It's almost unbelievable, right? But the truth is, the secrets of these ancient civilizations are far more shocking and awe-inspiring than you think. From advanced engineering feats to sophisticated systems of governance, these societies achieved the unthinkable with limited resources. But here's the twist. What we know today is only the surface. There are mysteries that still baffle historians, and by the end of this video, you'll look at history in a completely new way. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets of the 10 ancient civilizations that shaped our modern world, stick around. Trust me, you won't want to miss this incredible journey into the past. The Mesopotamian civilization. The Mesopotamian civilization, home to the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, was truly the pioneer of human society. Around 3500 BCE, between the mighty Tigris and Euphrates rivers in what is now modern-day Iraq, they achieved incredible breakthroughs. They invented writing, known as cuneiform, the wheel, and the first ever legal system, tools that changed human history forever. Mesopotamia is often called the cradle of civilization, and for good reason. It gave birth to organized cities, trade, governance, and more. Their brilliance in farming, record-keeping, and lawmaking created systems we still rely on today. Without Mesopotamia, the modern world would look very, very different. The ancient Egyptian civilization. The ancient Egyptians, led by mighty pharaohs, shaped one of the most iconic civilizations in history. Around 3100 BCE, Egypt began to unite under a single rule along the fertile banks of the Nile River. They achieved incredible feats, building the towering pyramids, mastering mummification, and developing hieroglyphics to tell their stories. Egypt's advancements in engineering, mathematics, and spiritual beliefs left a lasting mark on the world. Using clever calculations and enormous teamwork, they created wonders like the Great Pyramid of Giza, a structure that still amazes us today. Their ideas about life, death, and the universe continue to inspire cultures across the globe. The Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley people were peaceful, skilled, and ahead of their time. Around 2600 BCE, they built some of the world's first well-planned cities like Mohenjo-daro, complete with advanced drainage systems and grid-style layouts. Located in what is now Pakistan and northwest India, their civilization set the stage for modern urban living. They introduced ideas like organized city planning and sanitation long before anyone else. By using careful design, water management, and a unique system of governance, the Indus people created cities that were clean, efficient, and truly remarkable, showing us that the concept of smart cities is not a new one after all. Ancient Chinese civilization. The people of ancient China, from the Shang, Shang, and Zhou dynasties, were true pioneers of human progress. Starting around 2100 BCE, their civilization flourished along the Yellow and Yangtze rivers in East Asia for over 5,000 years. They gifted the world incredible inventions like paper, gunpowder, the compass, and even built the iconic Great Wall of China. But their contributions didn't stop at technology. Philosophies like Confucianism shaped not just China, but cultures around the globe. By putting a strong focus on education, innovation, and long-term planning, the ancient Chinese laid the foundation for a legacy that still touches our lives today. Ancient Greek civilization. The ancient Greek civilization flourished from around 800 BCE to 146 BCE on the Greek peninsula and surrounding islands. The Greeks were a remarkable blend of philosophers, warriors, and artists who left a lasting mark on the world. They gave birth to democracy, pioneered the study of philosophy with thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, and introduced the Olympic Games, a tradition still celebrated today. Their awe-inspiring architecture, like the Parthenon, showcased their appreciation for beauty and balance. Greek civilization was driven by a curiosity to understand life and the universe. They constantly questioned the world around them, which led to groundbreaking advancements in science, politics, art, and literature. Their values of freedom, reason, and human potential became the foundation of Western thought and continue to influence modern society in profound ways. The Roman Empire. The Romans, master builders, bold conquerors, and sharp lawmakers, didn't just rule, they reshaped the world. From 753 BCE, when Rome was founded, to 476 CE, when the Western Empire fell, their reach spread across Europe, Africa, and parts of Asia. They built roads that connected continents, aqueducts that brought clean water to cities, and the Colosseum, a symbol of both power and entertainment. Even today, we live with their legacy in laws, architecture, and even the Latin roots in many modern languages. How did they do it? With a genius blend of military force, political strategy, and engineering brilliance, Rome may have fallen, but its impact lives on, in everything from courtrooms to city streets. Persian Empire. The Persian Empire, led by legendary rulers such as Cyrus the Great and Darius I, was one of the most powerful and influential empires in ancient history. Emerging around 550 BCE, it expanded rapidly to cover a vast area stretching from Egypt in the west to India in the east. What made the Persian Empire stand out was not just its size, but its approach to leadership. The Persians were known for their tolerance, allowing conquered people to maintain their own languages, religions, and customs. They developed an advanced infrastructure, including a vast network of roads like the Royal Road, and established an efficient administrative system with postal services and regional governors. The empire's core lay in what is now modern-day Iran, but its reach touched 3 continents: Africa, Asia, and Europe.
The legacy of the Persian Empire is deeply rooted in governance, diplomacy, and early concepts of human rights. One of the most famous symbols of their rule is the Cyrus cylinder, which many historians consider to be the first declaration of human rights.
The Persian Empire achieved greatness through visionary leadership, respect for cultural diversity, and innovations in administration and infrastructure, leaving a lasting impact on the world and influencing future empires like Greece and Rome. Maya civilization. The Maya civilization was one of the most advanced ancient cultures in the Americas, known for its remarkable achievements in astronomy, mathematics, and writing. Flourishing from as early as 2000 BCE to around 1500 CE, the Maya people lived in Mesoamerica, present-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of Honduras and El Salvador. They built towering pyramids, developed a detailed calendar system that tracked celestial movements with precision, and were among the first in the Western Hemisphere to create a complete writing system using hieroglyphs. What made the Maya truly stand out was their deep understanding of the stars and natural cycles, which guided their agricultural practices and religious ceremonies. They organized themselves into powerful city-states like Tikal, Palenque, and Chichen Itza, each ruled by kings and deeply connected through trade, culture, and warfare. Their society valued knowledge, and their scientific observations continue to impress modern researchers. The Maya civilization's legacy lives on not only through their architectural and mathematical genius, but also through the traditions and languages of their descendants still living in the region today. Inca civilization. The Inca civilization, rising to power in the 13th century and flourishing until the Spanish conquest in the 16th century, was one of the most impressive ancient empires in South America. Centered in the Andes Mountains across modern-day Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, and parts of Chile and Argentina, the Inca people were brilliant engineers and master organizers. They built the breathtaking city of Machu Picchu, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and created an enormous network of roads stretching over 24,000 miles amazingly, all without the use of the wheel or written language. Their stonework was so precise that even today one can't slip a blade between the stones of their walls. The Incas adapted ingeniously to mountain life, using terraced farming to grow crops on steep slopes and constructing rope suspension bridges to cross deep valleys. They managed their vast empire through a centralized system with messengers called chasquis, who relayed information quickly across great distances.
The Inca legacy still influences modern engineering and agricultural practices, making their story a lasting symbol of human ingenuity and resilience. Aztec civilization. The Aztec civilization thrived from the 14th to the 16th centuries in what is now central Mexico.
Known as fierce warriors and brilliant architects, the Aztecs built the magnificent city of Tenochtitlan, which sat on an island in the middle of Lake Texcoco and amazed early European explorers with its size and beauty. They also introduced the world to chocolate, which was originally consumed as a rich, bitter drink reserved for nobles and warriors. The Aztecs created a highly organized society supported by innovative farming techniques such as chinampas, floating gardens that allowed them to grow food on the lake's surface. Their empire expanded rapidly through strategic alliances, warfare, and strong leadership, making them one of the most powerful civilizations of their time. Even today, the Aztecs' cultural and architectural achievements live on deeply, woven into the traditions, foods, and festivals of modern Mexico. Wow, the wonders of these ancient civilizations truly show us that human creativity knows no boundaries. From the first tools we ever crafted to the awe-inspiring pyramids that still stand tall today, their stories aren't just remnants of the past. They're the building blocks of everything we are today. But here's the big question. Which civilization blew your mind the most? Was it the fearless Greeks, the genius Egyptians, or maybe the mysterious Mayans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And hey, if you enjoyed this journey through time, explore each of the top 10 ancient civilizations one by one so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow history buffs, and subscribe to the Universal Knower. Stick around because history is just getting started, and here at the Universal Knower, we bring the past to life again.